So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod, and welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. This, ladies and gentlemen, will be the start of chapter number 3, and I also forgot to mention at the start of chapter 2, I remember in previous games, like, as we progress through the game, the main menu changes, and it seems like with this one we just have this main menu and that's it, it's not actually changing, so I thought that was quite interesting. Like, maybe they actually just chose to stop doing that, I don't know. Or maybe it has something to do with, like, obviously how the whole game is out already, like with Life is Strange 1, Before the Storm, and 2. Don't think tell me why. No, tell me why. I think it was like every week, right? So like Monday we got chapter 1, and then the next Monday chapter 2, next Monday chapter 3. So these are the first 3. Also, chapter 3 is called Monster or Mortal, apparently. So with this game, or as I said, with like the first 3 games, every episode, like as the next episode came out, like the main menu changed. Especially if Life is Strange 2 happened. Interesting that this game doesn't have it.
You have a superpower? You're both
Steph
fucking
now
with
knows.
me, right?
Also, no idea why I said Sarah before. It's Steph, this character here that has the wavelength story. Wouldn't call it that. Not messing with you, I imagine.
Like the fucking with you type? It's all true.
Fine. Then tell me what I'm feeling right now.
You're feeling disbelief.
Fair enough, I mean, it's not freaking wrong.
You're actually a little annoyed. You feel hurt that we didn't tell you until now, whether it's true or not.
So she straight away believes it then.
You don't like being left out.
Quite a quick thing for someone to be like,
okay.
Oh yeah, you actually are telling the truth.
Oh shit.
Exactly, like they can just, I mean,
foosball game.
really
You
she
knew
can
exactly
just
what to do.
like read people's minds, right? Sorry, you needed it. I mean, not really, like I had no idea what you were gonna freaking do.
You needed to focus on the positive memories, not get lost in the sadness. I thought it would help.
It did. Just warn me next time, okay?
Deal.
Double
Never thought I'd
spoke
have a
something.
freaky
is all I
empath
read on that.
friend. Pretty wild.
It wasn't a choice, right? Did we
So,
have to tell Ryan about
Any sign of Diane today?
this? I don't think that was a choice as in
No.
like, we don't tell. No,
But she was
there?
in yesterday working on her laptop.
I think there was, right? There was a choice to
You
not
said
tell
she
him.
was afraid of something around Gabe's
That's interesting.
death. If she's covering up what TYPHON did, I bet there's proof.
I hope so. If she comes in today, let's be ready with a plan.
Hopefully Wavelengths is going to be like the story
In
of
the
Steph
meantime,
and Gabe
I've
then.
got to finish my shift.
We're on it.
Time to earn a paycheck.
We are probably working here.
I should clean the dirty dishes around the bar.
Well, I can tell they had a slight gap between making chapter 2 and 3. Like, the visuals are definitely improved, which is great to see. Like, I wonder how long it actually takes to make one of these games, because there's so many different choices and so many different things you can actually look at. Like, right here, a random post-it note in frickin' GTA 6. I doubt that if you come across a post-it note, you'd be able to pick it up and read it, right? I mean, sometimes you can, I guess. Jed, thank you so much for remembering my birthday last week, and that Marco Esquanda Tequila was excellent. Oh, that's like a drink, right? You're welcome over anytime. Your best cook by a long shot. Francisco from the Cars series, or at least Cars 2 and maybe 3, I can't remember.
Colorado tap water.
Oh, yes.
I'm not convinced this
And
is
peanuts?
totally sanitary, but what do I know?
I mean, yeah, definitely like people freaking all grabbing into it. Like, is this the time that we live in now? I imagine not.
Can't go on a run.
No, it's not. 2019. What am I about? Like the end of 2019,
Out of
right?
shape I am.
So just before.
Forget it. Been there before.
Wonder if that's going to be like
Maybe
the
I
end of the
can
game.
encourage her.
Or maybe they like filmed the first 3 or 4 chapters at that time, and then beginning of 2020 is when they filmed like the last one, and then they're going to experience it. Because obviously the UK was still a bit late with all the stuff that happened at the beginning of last year. River Springs Town Council notice the Black Lantern will be closed on the last Thursday of every month from 8 to 11. The council business. I think I remember that before. Hello, Jed, mate.
Did you trade out the quarters in the register yet?
All you, kid.
Okay, I will get on with that. Remember as well, I apparently missed something, or two things, in the last episode. Where's the thing? Is it not here? Oh, it's here. Can I not... I can't do anything with it. Okay, fair enough. Alright, what are we actually doing then? Clean up the dirty dishes. Alright. Oh, actually, wait. Have we got another memory, maybe? Ryan, here we go. Oh, Ryan Rage. Eleanor Fear. I didn't read this one right. Ryan Rage. Ryan's anger had teeth. It was sharp, savage, self-directed, a rabid animal or rabid animal with its prey concerned, or cornered even. He had earned that anger. He was ready to submit to it, to let it eat him alive. It was strange. Finding the shape of Gabe in the absence had left behind. I want more of Gabe than I got. Ryan got it. A whole Gabe, a Gabe who breathed and took up space. And then the knife, the rope, the ravine, the only thing in the world. He hated himself. I told him the truth, that Gabe would have forgiven him, that he wasn't alone. My job is to keep people safe, not a hero, a coward. Dead because of me. Can't shake the thought that you're dead because of me. And you're not here to forgive. I don't know how to go where the dead folks go. I also don't know how to live. But then, Ryan Joy. How do I even start? That gold glow, the way the pain and tension gradually fell away from Ryan's face. And then the laughter, the private joy of the moment when Ryan chose to turn a dumb mistake into a prank. The trust he had for Gabe, the love. The certain knowledge that he could mess with Gabe and get away with it, that Gabe would love him for it. I pieced it together, found it in the clouds, the goose, the card, the grave. And for just a minute, I got to have the sort of relationship with Gabe and that Ryan had. I feel so grateful for that. This morning, I thought I'd only ever know people through their pain. I thought I could live with that. Yeah, we said like our whole life we've only experienced from other people like negative pain, right? Or negative emotions. If I meant helping people, honoring Gabe, but then this, joy like a life raft. A pocket of air at the top of an underwater lake. Everything feels different now. Property of the Crown, a lot of blood. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 places or paces. Should have dug a deeper grave. It's the night of the living geese. Now I'm wanted for goosicide by the Mounted Police. Well, not goosicide. He didn't freaking... Well, like the goose didn't kill himself, right? You killed him.
Who's checking the sightings?
Birdwatcher.
Fuck you, Ryan Lucan.
Stop. Nobody.
Enjoy your Birder of the Year title while it lasts.
Oh, shit. Ryan's got a rival.
I'm
Let's
sorry.
clean this. And then leave immediately. Okay, no conversation. There's one done. Oh, Eleanor.
Hey, Eleanor. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you, dear.
Sad.
I really appreciate your help from a couple weeks ago. It means a lot to me.
Oh, yes.
Of course. I'm glad I could help.
Okay, we're done now. Oh, Steph and Ryan. Jed, yeah, we've spoken to you. It's a jogger.
Can't go on a run. Everyone will see how awkward and out of shape I am. Forget it.
Yeah, we can speak now, so
Hey,
this is a bonus
can I ask
thing,
you something?
maybe.
I've always felt too self-conscious to try running. You seem like a pro. Any tips?
Oh. Well, definitely don't let that stop you. Just push through it, you know?
I'll try that. Thanks.
That's clever. I like that. Kind of like pretending that we're them and we have the same problem, and then they just answer their own freaking worries. And then she'll probably take that to heart. Is that not... I saw like the bottom left. What does the bottom left thing mean? You're like, what? There's something about this girl. Like the one person that was experiencing a different emotion during like the, I guess, secondary
I'll be right with you.
wait for Gabe.
I better check in with Steph and Ryan.
Okay, that's what we need to do. Clean up the dishes is done. Okay, so 2 people went today. Very much so going alright. What have we got over here? Ducky, hello mate.
Your tab is in the 6 figures, Ducky.
Chump change. Let's make it 12.
Jesus Christ. Not many people
Jet
have
acts
12
like he's
freaking
in
figures,
charge,
mate.
but we
In fact,
all
what's 12
know
figures?
who really calls the shots in here.
100,000. 1 million is 7. 10 million is 8. 100 million is 9. 1 billion is 10. 10 billion, yeah. About 3 people maybe have 10 billion.
Poor
I think
Amelia.
it's like their freaking net worth, not obviously not. Oh, here you go, here's 10 billion out of my freaking wallet, because I don't think anyone has that. Yeah, I've read this already, definitely. I don't like that, whereas, I mean, I guess, like, it makes sense, obviously, there's gonna be the same things, but it's a bit confusing.
Ducky almost hustled me out of my first paycheck. Good thing Jed stepped in.
By just playing a bunch of freaking pool. Arkanoid we've done.
Wait.
Charlotte.
Hey, getting ready for the big LARP?
Oh, hey. Yeah. Trying. I hope we can get Ethan into it.
I really do.
So it's like, I think it's too soon, though.
Sorry.
What am I doing? I freaking forgot.
Let's talk later.
I'm meant to be a what? I think I went away. Let me try that again. Oh, whoops. I left the room and I can't do it now. I was gonna say, I completely, like, I'm doing all the emotion stuff, but I'm not looking for any of the collectibles. Whoops. Here we go.
The hell am I gonna do with a jacket that says Hell Divers on the back?
Jeez, I don't
Wear
know, boss
it.
man. Maybe you could wear it, like the rest of us are gonna do.
You think I want to broadcast my affiliation with
correct.
you jokers to the rest of the world? I got a reputation.
And look. Okay. Yeah, so it's not like I'm ignoring all this stuff. Like, I've just read all of it before. Can I go upstairs? I cannot. Right, I think for now there's only 1 collectible. Yeah, okay. Step in mind, what are we doing?
Okay, she's here.
We're on the other side now.
What's the plan?
Well, we have 2 plans actually. But we're still
I guess we told
workshopping
them that she had a different emotion. She had like sadness, right? It was blue.
What does workshopping mean exactly?
It means Ryan won't admit that my plan is perfect. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking.
Still don't know what it is.
I asked Diane out on a date,
Wait, what?
and she's so into it. She doesn't notice one Ryan Lucan swiping her laptop. Ryan carries said laptop upstairs, acquiring damning evidence. Maybe Diane and I still hook up? Not important.
That's your plan? Oh my god, please tell me you have something better.
I do. Now to be clear, it's the same plan. Except, I'm the distraction. Look, Steph, I don't even think she's gay, alright? She's probably into the rugged mountain man type. All the transplants are.
I have no comment on this situation. These ideas suck. Let's keep workshopping. Let's do that one.
Okay, maybe these plans do need some more time.
What? It's a simple plan, literally 2 steps. You just need to choose the hotter distraction.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
You're the only tiebreaker we have.
Oh, God, am I actually gonna have to make a choice? I'm actually, Jesus Christ, this is a bit embarrassing for me. Okay, I guess I'll just go out and say it. There's probably more straight people in the world, so we'll go with Ryan. Nothing against Steph, as I've already said. She is my favorite character in the entire game so far.
Of course, you're a total smoke show, Steph, but for Diane, I think Brian is a good choice.
Then again, like, this whole time, we beat her at the freaking game.
This is like a bad dream.
Yeah, and then we chose Ryan.
Look,
so to be honest, like, she hasn't really
the effort.
been treated nicely,
But
has
we
she?
don't even know if she has anything worth stealing yet. I'm just gonna try talking to her.
Genuinely felt a bit embarrassed
Maybe
doing
I
that.
can get her worked
Not gonna
up
lie.
and read her emotions. I'll let you know if
It's
I
a
need that
safer choice,
distraction.
like looking at it in IRL. Especially as we saw her sitting with freaking whatever his name is.
Thanks, Alex.
His name is.
What's the best way to rile her up?
I legit thought we were just saying out loud, like I saw our mouth move a bit and I was like, don't freaking say that out loud. Help me for Gabe's sake. Yeah, once again, not jumping to conclusions.
You know, all I want is justice for my brother. Please.
Like with them options, do people actually just downright say, like with Mac, did people just come up to him and be like, I know you're lying, here's the proof, I have got
Alex,
none, but you definitely
I
did
can
it.
assure you that TYPHON is committed to a full and open investigation. We want to find those responsible and hold them accountable just as much as you do. That's the truth.
Does that T on your freaking jacket stand for truth?
She's got a great poker face.
I know it stands for
unlike Mac.
TYPHON, by the way,
Let's
that's the
see
point.
what she's really feeling.
Doing this again. Isn't it a bit bait that we like
Let
freaking
me
just
try and
hold our
read her
hand
first.
out? Okay.
I should try reading Diane's emotions before we go any further.
Oh, actually, I'll just like that, okay.
Poor Gabe. No one deserves to die like that.
She's sad. If I keep her thinking about Gabe's death, maybe I can find out more.
Well, the napkins, maybe. Definitely
you
the napkins.
Have, enough napkins for the table?
Yeah. I'm fine, thanks.
Awesome.
Are
Oh, the
you
drawing.
joining in the LARP later? It's been so hard for Ethan. We're all hoping it will cheer him up.
I can't. Good luck, though. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Yeah, so once again, like I'm going for
Typhon
everything
does
that's
a
not
lot of
really going to
local
be
hiring, huh?
part of it.
We're always growing.
Actually, I don't think any of this is actually
I
going to
bet
be a
you
part of
and
it.
Gabe threw back a lot of these together.
He was a great bartender. Made the long work days more bearable.
William
The sticker.
Bloom. Gabe loved him. I think he spent a whole year just listening to him.
Really? He had good taste. Surprised we never talked about it.
Okay.
One of the I'm missing is on the wall.
Now I need to pick something that will push Diane's emotions over the edge.
The plaque. I think I'm just going to go for it, yeah, because she's talking about, like, I have to do this now.
Look, I know you're not a bad person. But my brother is dead because of the choices you and TYPHON made. How does that make you feel? I actually want to know.
Alex.
It's like walking into McDonald's and there just being a random worker there and being like, oh, someone's in hospital because of a cheeseburger that someone else made. And it's like, oh, well, that's a bit embarrassing for
TYPHON
me,
is
isn't it?
doing everything we can to address the situation. That's the truth. Okay?
Like, if there's someone in TYPHON that works for TYPHON, like, it's not her responsibility. I should know,
Alright.
being on the freaking platform that is
That's the emotion I
YouTube,
was looking for.
and everyone trying to blame
explore
all of the
Diane's
small
guilt
YouTube
about
workers for
Gabe.
everything going on. And now we're doing the full, actually just feeling what she's feeling.
Okay. Time to find out what Diane is really hiding.
Okay, Jesus Christ, it looks amazing, doesn't it? My God. Alright.
He came here looking for a better life, just like me. He's gone. I'm still here.
Well, that's a bit freaking cynical, isn't it? It's only two things? I believe so.
Hello?
Miss Jacobs, it's Deputy Pike.
Pike, I'm sorry, but we're very busy at the moment.
Oh yeah, we still haven't done the thing with Pike, right?
What kind of accident?
Wait. There's something else.
What's that?
I can't undo what TYPHON did. or the role I played. But at least I have everything I need to protect myself from them.
Holy shit.
From TYPHON?
She must have evidence on the USB stick. Looks like I'll need a distraction after all.
That's good that we texted Steph instead. That make her feel like she actually plays a part in this as well.
Diane?
Hey, Ryan. What's up?
Well, if you're free later, I was thinking we could go on a hike together. There's some beautiful trails up in the mountains.
Oh, that sounds like a nice idea.
Sounds like fun, sounds like a date. Let's not jump to conclusions, even though we know.
Ryan knows all about the local flora and fauna of Haven. Ryan, tell her about the flora and fauna.
Oh, well,
this blade of grass here
that right
is
there
called Ethan.
Is a Colorado pinyon jay. It can hold more than 40 seeds at a time with an expandable esophagus.
That is impressive.
So,
he really cares.
What do you say?
Hey, no rush. He's not going anywhere. Mull it over. Get back to him. Anyway, gotta go.
See ya.
Well, that was a bit uncalled for at the end there. Seemed like they're actually getting along. He's definitely coming up here eventually.
Totally insane.
My heart is pounding.
Ryan, real talk. I think Diane actually wants you. I know, I can't believe it.
Hey.
Oh, man.
That was hilarious. That was terrifying. Let's go with this one.
I know I'm cracking up, but that was legit terrifying. I hope it was worth the risk.
Watch when it's just like random freaking pictures they've taken.
Password protected. Guess I'm not surprised.
I'm actually surprised for some reason.
See if she's willing to help. She's a whiz at computer stuff.
In the meantime, we have a lark to do. Grab your hat and meet me at the park. And don't forget your guitar, okay?
Keep the hat, guitar, really.
One question. When the LARP's over, can I keep the hat?
I'd say that all depends on how you do.
Damn. Gauntlet thrown.
Was that being before the storm when we did that, like, theatre production part?
Did you finish the thing?
Like, I remember, like, the first thing I said is, "Oh, I'm so glad that I don't have to do this," and then a second later, I had to freaking do it. Yeah, I think I do feel like it's a bit of a shame that I don't have that series anymore. We have a chipmunk, though.
Ducky's gift to me for finding his
Oh,
booze.
hell yes.
It's a unique expression of gratitude.
Can I have that? Put it on my desk? Square Enix? Can you send me
I found
an
some
IRL
really
one,
cute
please?
photos of Gabe and Ethan on this thing.
We got 2 video games.
I know this is Ethan's copy, but I'm level 73, and I'm not stopping.
The Sword of Dust and Daylight. EO teenagers only. I have never seen that
I haven't beat Steph a single
age
time.
rating before.
That just means I'm overdue for a win, right?
Was it like the Mario Kart rip-off game?
Steph bought this for me as a gag, but I kind of developed a taste for it.
The dazzled kiwi schnapps. Oh yeah, that's like the thing that she was saying before, right?
It felt like
the
I had
that
to
she
do
had.
something.
Awesome, yeah, like put it next to like the bowl thing that he had.
Huh. There it is.
Oh, whoops. Oh, is it like left click or right click to get out of it? I was like right clicking to see if there was any bonus stuff there.
Huh. There it is.
Hell yeah. We have secret beer?
Yeah.
I guess feather boa first.
I don't need to know what that was for. Half
Robot.
person, half dump truck. I feel you. Another one
secret
of
beer.
Gabe's hidden cans. Dork.
Wait, key? Okay. I have a key, ladies and gentlemen.
shit.
Who freaking knows what it's for?
The feather on the hat must have fallen
Hell
off.
yes.
Maybe I can find it. Gabe's last effects from the coroner. Pike dropped it off a few days ago. Guess I've been avoiding looking through it. Okay. You can take
Okay.
the kid out of juvie. Oh.
Hurry up and finish your shift. Love, share, Charlotte.
I'm not giving up yet, Gabe. I better find that feather. Steph is a stickler for details.
Jesus Christ, we're looking
Life
for
in
a
Haven
feather.
would be a lot worse without these two weirdos.
Oh, Steph being a freaking weirdo in that picture, Jesus Christ.
A housewarming
gnome?
gift from Eleanor.
I'm not a goblin.
She said Gabe loved these
How is that
little
not
dudes.
the first
No
time that I've
sunglasses,
mentioned
though.
that in this series?
We're one step
To-do
closer
list.
now.
Totally not corporate sabotage to-do list, and we've just left this on our fridge. Figure out Diane's deal. Maybe read her. Alex working on it. Check public records for TYPHON accident reports. Legal West file complaint with TYPHON corporate. Turns out corporate law is complicated. Contact private investigator. Will 3 dudes have a crazy high price? Pass. Research other TYPHON sites in United States abroad. Spy on miners in the Black Lantern. Do you want me to get fired? No. Use the dark web to find elite hacker. Could figure out the dark web. Take a break and watch Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, that's random. Done. The reason I found that so random is like I've been watching, about a month ago, like I watched the full series, so that's very strange. Done and loved it. Request copy of completed police report. What does Haven feel about TYPHON radio poll? Alright then.
Steph,
note.
I will murder you.
Alex, Steph told me you'd be willing to play our next open mic night. I wager it'd really help loosen folks up and break the ice. Can you make it, Jed? Black Lantern Tavern. There's always a corkage fee. I think I can make it, going downstairs. A bit of a freaking way to go, though. Like a whole minute's walk. Like, I think I have to check my schedule for that
A
shoo-shoo.
dire rat joined your
How are
party.
we? I am very disappointed. Okay, I'm uninstalling this. That is
really
out
glad
of
my
order.
advice helped.
Not even freaking giving Shushu any lines. How dare you? Right, Alex, thank you so much for your advice about signing those documents. Really means a lot to us. I made you a little something to show my gratitude. Hope you like it sincerely. Yeah, or Charlotte again, I believe. There's the gift. A character sheet. Drawer. Oh, unlock. Okay. That's what the key was for.
This must have been Gabe's.
What we got here? Make right list. Find Alex, find owner of stolen Chevy. Reimburse Jed for free rent. Return Ernesto's Walkman. Donate to Lawrence Detention Center. We haven't done that yet. Or he didn't do that. Apologize to Vic. V? New bond for Kevin. Apologize to Zoe. Really apologize to Katja this time. Apologize to Ira and tell him you like his remixes. God, we did a lot.
It's a long list.
We did a lot of
And I bet
apologizing.
he would have gotten through it.
Payments a walk back for the Chevy. Apologize to that guy from the mall. Right, thank you letter to Lenny. Mail check to Miss Franks for the broken window. She moved to Maryland, track her down. Write to Miss Henry at Buckman High and tell her she was right. Forgive Dad. We didn't do, or Gabe didn't do.
Wow, Gabe. Still finding ways to break my heart, huh?
Well then. Here we go, get dressed. What have we got here then? We have that. We have... I'm just going to say they're Warp Stashes. I know they're not. Yeah, I think Warp Stashes, yeah. Doesn't look the coolest. But the freaking Markiplier fan people will be very much so appreciative. That is a way of saying that sentence and a half, isn't it? Oh, feather. Awesome. Thank you very much. And there we go. Should be ready now. I imagine like we have the proper...
Just need to grab my guitar now.
What was it called? Like a proper outfit ready. Use. I mean, it's all well and good doing that, but it's obviously going to be all silent anyway, so I won't bother doing that. I will, however, bother going back through everything and checking for collector of the ball items. Which we seem to have none of. Okay. None, really? On the shelf? Okay, we have nothing. Alright then. What are we doing next? Oh yeah, just like pick up the guitar, is that it?
Leave it to me to wreck Gabe's bike on my first ride.
I think we can go upstairs. Yeah, here we go, we can go upstairs.
Ryan had a good laugh about it.
Look at that, now we can go to the third step. Okay. Chapter 1 we can go to step 1, chapter 2 we can go to step 2, chapter 3 we can go to step 3. Soon enough we'll be able to actually come up here without the freaking loading screen getting in the way. So this is 100% bonus, like there's no reason for us to be up here in the story aspect. Was that going to be something of interest?
Yikes. This garden is looking gnarly.
I think I might, for this one, just go straight into the right-click view. And then seeing, can I get through there? Yes, I can. Was a cat or something? I thought I had like an outline. Apparently not. Around there as well, like I'm yet to see something like really far away that we can have a look at. I think you do naturally just need to be quite close. So I don't think there will be. What is there? Nothing here. Or maybe there is going to be some things I do need to look at normally first, and then it unlocks it.
Ryan is the only one that uses this. Maybe I should just gift it to him.
Might as well. If you don't use it. Plants, okay, nothing in the plants.
Ugh, you need a lot of help, don't you?
Here we go, weed. I mean, if we're staying here, like, I guess... What's the word? Not like forever, there's another word for that. If we're staying here, like, inevitably, is that? No, I don't think that's the word. If we're staying here something, we might as well sort this out. For the near future, I guess, is the thing that I was going to say. A bird?
Look,
You're not
man,
a thing, though.
if you want to live here, you need to do your own dishes.
Are you now? That's not anything, okay. I was really thinking that was going to be like a collectible, and then there'd be like a nice story for that, like he maybe keeps coming and like visiting when Gabe used to live here.
I haven't played for anyone else in years. That was a good night. I wonder how many times Gabe got stoned up here and stared at these. Guessing it was more than 0.
So unfortunately, no collectibles. We still only have one collectible. Then again, we're only halfway through the first episode of Chapter 3, should I say. Yeah, I kind of prefer like it being episode 7, but then just being like the start of chapter 3 rather than episode 1 of chapter 3 actually being called that. If you didn't know, I changed all of the other 2 games to be that same format as well. Take the guitar, and then we'll go and do this LARP then, I guess.
Alex the Bard, ready to serve. Time to head out.
Hey, this is Steph. Sorry to run out like a crazy person decided to meet for real at the Lantern tonight. You too. Hey, this is Steph. So sorry I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. Hey, do you have a sec to swing by the store? Baby, what's up? Nothing big. I'll tell you when you get here. Smiley face. Hey, so what you did with the live-action roleplay, I believe. Thank you so much. Of course. I think Ethan's gonna love it. Hey, don't think you're done playing foosball with me. The rivalry continues. I need a chance to redeem myself after that awful performance. I'm sorry that championship was final. What? Just kidding. Oh, you lol. I was devastated. I'd love to keep playing. Come over tonight. Sick. Alice, I'm going to start running a Tunnels and Chambers game this week if you want to join. Hey, I have no idea what that involves. Sitting around with snacks, role-playing a cool story, pretending to kill stuff. It's summarizing. It's okay if I'm terrible, you won't be terrible. Fit in on our first session, we can play it by ear. Radical. You're free tonight, Ryan and I are meeting up, and I wanted you to fill in on some of the digging we're doing on TYPHON. Hell yeah, I'd love to help. Yo, sup? Were you thinking about bringing that guitar over to the record store or the record store and jamming a bit? Like in front of other living human beings? Just this living human being? I haven't played in front of other people in recent memories. I may be particular about a lot of things, but in this case, I am a judgment-free zone. What the hell, let's go for it. What time? Anytime tonight, I'm here. Is that still today? I think I need another jam session tonight. What do you say? I say yes, or yay. Yes, I have some ideas. Oh dear. No, oh dear, I promise. By the way, you're genuinely great. You have a gorgeous voice. Thank you, that's way too kind. Maybe a downright lie. Nah. Sauce? Okay. Not sure LARP is happening. Ethan's not into it. Sounds like his dad is picking him up in a few hours, too. Any ideas? Let me try talking to him, be right there. Hero. Okay, so that's what we're doing now then, I imagine. And I believe that is everything. Yeah, so we already got a collectible downstairs. So that's my room and the upstairs done. Maybe. I didn't properly look around the bed area. But hopefully that is 90-95%. Or I'm 90-95% satisfied that there's no collectible in there. And the collectible we got downstairs is like that. The coat rack again. It seems like we are just straight outside again.
Hey.
I don't need, like, cheering up or whatever.
Okay. So, maybe this wasn't the most subtle idea, but...
Yeah, for me, oh. That would hit the hardest.
Gabe was so excited to LARP with you. I bet he'd really want you to do it.
I do want to do this. It's just...
What's that? Pink?
Everyone's been working so hard. And if I'm not happy, they'll all be disappointed.
Must be weird, having a bunch of adults pressuring you to dress up in a costume and act like you're having fun.
Yeah, especially my mom. She always looks so... sad. 'Cause I'm like bummed out. But I can't just pretend.
Sure you can, then don't. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna force him.
So, don't pretend. Just be yourself.
Oh, I thought that meant as in, like, just not
Yourself
doing
with a
it.
foam sword and a funny hat.
So, yourself then?
What if I'm still, you know, not having fun?
Then don't. That's fine too. No one will be disappointed in you for being you.
Unless you is Jack the Ripper, then they'll be a bit disappointed.
But I don't want to do it alone. You have to help me.
Of course.
Thanor, the Monster Slayer! Thanks to the gods and all the heavens you've come. I am in desperate need of a great hero. Could you be the one? Please, tell me of your exploits.
Well, I stood in a particular place and a bit of the leaf clipped through Alex's leg. That is the only exploit that I found so far.
Maybe my bard can sing something about me.
Oh.
I haven't yet flipped out of the boundaries. Which I only remember the one in Life is Strange 1. Horde of ogres, ancient. I mean, that one just sounds cooler, right?
Kraken ate a city every year until it died on Thanor's spear.
My goodness. So, you must be Thanor's bard, Alwyn, whose songs have magical powers. It sounds like you are exactly the heroes I need. My name is King Tabor.
Of course.
The age of monsters has come upon my kingdom. Horrible creatures stalk the streets.
Welcome to episode 1 of Kingdom Come Deliverance.
But there's hope. An ancient prophecy describes 3 mysterious gems, known as soul jewels, that can save us all. I need you to go search the kingdom, survive whatever's out there, and bring me back those jewels. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. Then you must go, now. My people are counting on you.
Should we start with the main road?
Okay.
Time to find some jewels.
Yeah, let's go to the dangerous place first.
So, you're seriously Alwyn?
Don't you recognize me?
Oh.
Can I...
Yeah.
Here we go.
Alex really saved the day. Gabe would be proud.
Thanks, Jed.
Then there's gonna be any... Yeah, there's no normal stuff around here to look at, so I might as well just keep, like, the right click for now. Search around the back, maybe? Yeah, seems like nothing for now. Right, so there's guaranteed gonna be, like, something that I don't find. This is a massive area. I will do my best to find it, though. Yeah, can't see anything for now. Yeah, with invisible walls, like, really, that invisible wall shouldn't freaking go out that much, should it? Okay, yeah. Seems like there's nothing around here. We'll take that off for now.
Looking
Who are
cool.
you? Hawkman, hello, buddy. At least you made the cut. I can't go down that way. Oh, so that's just like the extra here? I found something. That's just like the extra bit here that we couldn't go before. Scroll of Healing restores you and your allies full health. To full health. Removes all negative stats effects, poison, stun, etc. May only be used once.
What is that?
It's a magic scroll we can use in fights.
Oh. Awesome.
Oh, whoops, okay. We should find as many as we can, is what you said.
Okay. It's a wolf.
A dire wolf.
Shit, what do we do?
I think we have to fight it.
Oh, really? Are you serious? Okay, well then. Let me go first. Alex, attack. Unturned cord.
Untuned cord.
Or untuned cord. Well, how much is his health? It says like our health there. Let's do Ethan. He's like, I guess you should probably
Burning blade.
attack.
1 damage. And you're on fire for the
Brilliant.
next 2 turns.
I don't see his damage.
2 damage. I'm still on fire.
Okay. So I'll do magic then. Hitting Serenade. Steering him.
Stirring him.
Stirring
Double
him.
Feanor's next attack.
Okay, decent. Attack will go for a stab then.
4 damage.
Hell yes. Don't know how much damage you got, mate. Don't know if this is actually doing good. Oh. It was. There we go.
Loot.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, cool. I learned a magic attack.
1 damage to allies? Better be nice to Thanor.
You just get acquired class warrior. Skill fire blast type magic. Affects 3 damage to enemies plus 1 damage to allies. Maybe used once per battle only. Oh, is that what the other one said? Once per battle or does once? I think it was once per battle, right?
What do you think this key is for?
Maybe it unlocks something in one of these stores.
I must look like such a goofball. So much for being hot.
Hot and goofball are not mutually exclusive. At least in my book.
Fair enough.
How do we know for sure it's dead? Should we tickle it?
Stop it. Be serious.
I want to see if I can do that again. I can't. 0 out of 10 game. I can go a bit into the water there, okay. I want to still be searching around for collectibles though. What's up here? Oh, what's this? What? I don't think I did it correctly. There we go.
I
there we
swung
go.
over the
I found
top
one.
once.
No way. Prove it. I'll give you $1 if you can.
I did. I don't have to prove it. I'm gonna tell my mom.
Shouldn't go back until we found all 3 jewels.
Okay, fair enough. I was like, that was just like a different bit to go there, so I want to see if I could go that way. Alright then. I guess it will make it harder to see the scroll things or the jewels, right? If I'm in that view. Because I only do it when I get to proper areas, so I can see like a lot of stuff there. Can I go down that way, actually? If I can't, never mind. I thought maybe I could go down there. Here we go, scroll at the end. When did you place this? I was freaking here. You and your allies gain an extra turn. May only be used once. Yeah, be used once.
Yeah.
So I guess I should probably just like keep the, especially with like the Ryan fight, we lost like freaking, what, 2 health, I think Alex lost? That was it.
Looks like the Black
That 2
Lantern
health out of the
is
20.
part of the LARP.
Oh, yes. Blood?
Whoa. What's that about?
I kind of think, is that actual? Oh, there's another
I just haven't slept.
3 out of 5? Or
Every time I close my eyes,
what was
my
that?
brain pulls up all these thoughts.
14 out of 30?
These regrets.
Maybe?
So I
No,
just
14
lie
out of
there,
25?
Crying and feeling like a horrible person.
You mentioned regrets. Can you drill down on that? What is it that you regret?
I don't know. I'm not sure of anything right now.
Do we know if this is part of it, though?
Wanna look in here?
Yeah. Let's go in.
But they have been in here yet.
What happened here?
Well, then.
Felt
fellow survivors, I see.
Are you hurt?
Are you the bartender here?
Nope. Monster ate all of the staff. We'll have to serve ourselves.
Do you know what this key is for?
Belonged to Barry, the tavern keeper. That's his leg over there.
Oh, wonderful. You know where the rest of his body is?
So, if you want to try all of the locks, I'm sure he won't stop you.
Let's see what we can find around here.
Right. Well, first of all, is there a collectible around here? I guess we can have a look at you first.
I'm a genius for convincing Steph that my character should be alone behind the bar. All the
Fair
drinks
enough.
I want.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Oh yeah, new dialogue unlocked. Yeah, that's right. So before I do anything, let me just go around. There we go.
The
4 out of 5.
13th quinquennial meeting of the Daegu Biscuit Boys is hereby called to order. I'm sorry to announce that all 6 of us remain upright and above ground.
First point of order. Ducky, if you had to guess, though, about how much longer you fixing to live?
Just long enough to collect, Gordon, and not a minute longer. I'll crawl graveward with your shares clutched in my stiffening fingers. You mark my words.
We've got a couple things around here, so I guess we can just look at this as
Ducky is in a tontine.
well. Then we have
That
good
better
old
be
Bear.
washable.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's seen a lot of the freaking
detail
blood
in
in it.
this LARP is insane.
The Legend of the Soul Jewels, Berlin Nera deceased. Long ago it is said, unspeakable terrors resigned even in daylight. 4 heroes faced the great shadow of the Kalian shores. For days the battle raged until the powers of the great shadow overwhelmed the 4 heroes, pushing them to the brink of death. There, among waves stained with blood, 3 of the heroes gave their lives, calling upon an ancient spell that pulled the souls from their bodies and fashioned them into 3 stones of immeasurable power. From NII, or Nera the Berserker, strongest of the 4, came the Soul Ruby. From DSYS, or Decize, I guess, the Cleric, Weaver of Stories, came the Soul Sapphire. From Berlin the Illusionist, Keeper of the Old Books, came the Soul Amethyst, the Amethyst Geode. With all 3 soul jewels in hand, the 4th hero took up their sword and struck down the greatest shadow, piercing it with light. Then, weary and bloodied from battle, the 4th hero hid the jewels away and wandered into the deep wilds of Rune, never to be seen again. And now I find these jewels. So look at these couple things and then this will be the end of this episode.
Everything. She's amazing at this.
Oh yeah. Played a lot of freaking Skyrim, I see.
Guess
Or letter.
Lawrence is gonna need a new business advisor.
Dear Lawrence, I write to amend the advice I gave you when we last dined together. There is no need to sell your business. I'm confident the age of monsters will soon come to an end. I have it on good authority that His Majesty's call for heroes was answered by none other than Thanor, the legendary monster S.I.? Alright, well that, ladies and gentlemen, while I just have a freaking casual game of, what's it called, like Arkanoid, yeah. That, ladies and gentlemen, is going to an episode number 7 of Life is Strange True Colors, where we started chapter 3, which is called Monsters and Mortals, I believe. As usual, there'll be a link in the description if you want to check for yourself. But for now, hopefully you've enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe for our brand new. As for the boy Boss Fatwod, thanks for watching, across the ways. Peace.